Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to see how to host your HTML website using Firebase Hosting, completely free and step by step. Whether you are creating portfolio, landing page or full HTML project, by the end of this video, your site will be live on the internet. So make sure you watch the video till the end. So let's get started. Open our website project folder in VS Code. As you can see here, I have completely working HTML website. It's include HTML, CSS and image folders. So and some internal pages. So this is a fully functional website which we can run easily on a local server. So I will now open it on a live server. So you can see everything is working properly, the layout, design and all functioning correctly. So this confirms that the website is ready for a deployment. Now to make this website accessible on the internet, we will host it using Firebase Hosting, which is a like allow to deploy website quickly and efficiently with global accessibility. Now let me open a new tab in the browser and search for a Firebase. Just type Firebase and search. Click on the first official website. Once the website open, you can see the interface here. Now I will click on to go to the console, which is like showing in the top right corner. So this takes us to the Firebase console dashboard. So here you can see the option creating new Firebase project. So just click on that. Now we need to give name to our project. I am giving name Firebase HTML website hosting. So I will just type that here and click to continue. On the next screen, Firebase asks about Google Analytics. I will keep it default setting and continue without making any changes. Now I will click on the create project button. So Firebase is now setting up the project in the background. This process usually takes few seconds. So let's wait. Once it is ready, we will be redirected to our Firebase project dashboard. Here we can continue with the hosting setup. Once the project is ready, click on continue. Now from the Firebase dashboard, take a look the left sidebar. You will see several options here. So like build, run and analytics and so on. So click on the build section that will be expand. Here Firebase shows various functionality and services that Firebase provide, such as authentication, Firestore, real-time database and many more. So now scroll down and you will find an option called hosting. Okay, so go ahead and click on it. Once the hosting page opens, you will see a get started button. Click on that. So here you can see Firebase gives short explanation that we will be using the Firebase CLI, which is a command line tool that allow us to deploy our website using just a few simple commands. To continue from here, you may have the Firebase CLI installed on your system. If it's not installed on your system, so please check out my previous video where I have explained the installation process in a very easy and beginner friendly way. Now let's open Visual Studio Code. So inside VS Code, I will open the integrated terminal. You can do that by clicking on terminal in the top menu and then selecting new terminal. As you can see here on the Firebase console, the commands to install the Firebase tools is already provided. So I will just copy this command and run on the terminal. This will install the Firebase tools globally on the system, so we can run Firebase commands from anywhere. It may take a few moments. So alright, Firebase tools have been installed successfully. You can see here in the terminal that all required packages have been installed without any error. So now we are ready to move on next step. So in the next step, you can log in to Firebase CLI. So we can copy the login command from the Firebase console. So this command will open a browser window and ask you to log in with your Google account and allow access. Since I am already logged in, I will skip this step. But make sure you have complete the login if this is your first time of using Firebase CLI. Now let's copy the next command from the Firebase console to initialize our project. The command is a Firebase init. I will paste it into a terminal and hit the enter. After running this command, you will see list of Firebase features that you can set up for this directory. The first prompt says which Firebase feature do you want to set up for this directory. Here use the arrow key to highlight hosting configure files for a Firebase hosting and optionally set up GitHub action deploy. Okay, so just take a highlight with the arrow key and just press the space bar to select it and then press enter. Next, it will ask about the project setup. Since I have already created a project earlier, so I will select use an existing project. So then it asks please select your project. So from the list I will choose the one I created earlier, which is a Firebase HTML website hosting in my case. So after selecting the project, I will press enter. Now Firebase will ask for the public directory. This is a folder where our website files live in a most basic HTML projects. The main files are in the root directory, but Firebase needs a folder, so we will just type public and press enter. So we will later move our all HTML files into the public folder. So we can do next. So next, so it will ask configure as a single page app. So just for this project, you can type just no and hit the enter. Then it asks about setting up a GitHub for automatic deployment. Again I will type no here. So now Firebase will generate two files in our project, which is like one is a firebase.json and another is a .firebase src. So this file is pretty much important. So with this our Firebase project has been initialized successfully and now it's ready for the deployment. Now let's also locate our project files. We need to move all the website content and files in the public folder. So I will select HTML files, CSS, JavaScript and images, and I will paste it in the public folder. So okay, so move everything into the public folder that Firebase just created during initialization. So this is important because Firebase only deploys the content and files of the public folder when we go live. So here all done, everything has been successfully moved to the public folder. So now we are ready to go live. Let's us go back to the terminal and copy the final command from the Firebase console, Firebase deploy. I will paste it here in the terminal and press enter. This will take a few seconds as the Firebase upload the file it's like hosting server. That's it. The deployment is now completed. Like Firebase gives us a hosting URL right here in the terminal. I will copy this link and open it in a new tab. So, and here our website is live on the internet. So this is a process of hosting the website on the Firebase. So this is a fully hosted with a Firebase hosting. So you can now share this link with anyone, and they will be able to access your website, portfolio, and all type of your HTML website from anywhere. So it's the complete process of the deployment. That's all for today's video. I hope it was helpful. Please like, comment and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Until next time, keep learning, keep coding.